Hey, coming at you with another game, 2,400 points. This time it is Empire versus Highborn Elves. We'll go over the terrain real quick. Impassable, field, hill, forest, another field, impassable, forest. So that does it for terrain. We're going to start off with Empire deployment. Go down the line.
We have a Dragon Lord, Imperial Prince.
General.
That's my general. We've got 5 Electoral Cavalry, full command. Steam Tank. 10 gunners. We've got 2 volley guns, and back here we have a mortar. We've got 50 heavy infantry with a preacher and a level 1 fire wizard and a level 4 fire wizard. 30 great swords and 10 more gunners.
All right, take another look down the line real quick. All right, we're gonna go over to Highborn Elf deployment. Starting down here.
All right, we got a Great Eagle.
It's a proxy.
Total proxy. I don't have the model. Then we have 10 Queen's Guard here. We have 1 musician, they're skirmished. We also have my BSB here, taking the Queen's Companion honor for multiple shots. Buff up the shooting of his squad a bit. We have a level 2 wizard here. He's got the book for an extra spell. Took Lore of Death, so we got 3 spells there. Then we got 2 units of the Illyrian Reaver Fast Cav. No upgrades, no command. They've taken their Vanguard move here already, as you can see. Then we have 30 Sword Masters. We've got a champion and a banner here. We have 25 Phoenix Guard with a banner. We have 30 Sea Guard. They got full command here. Then we have 1 more Great Eagle and my general, High Elf Prince on a Griffin.
Okay. Take a look at their line again real quick. And here's a look at the battlefield again one last time. We'll get back to you. Roll. Which player will be going first? Empire player will be going first, so we'll get back to you at the end of Empire 1 movement. Hey, end the Empire top 1 movement. Everything kind of moved up except the war machines. So we'll get back to you after top 1 Empire magic and shooting. Hey, and the top 1 shooting and magic. What happened in magic is both of these fire wizards casted and obliterated the squad over here with the BSB in it, right? Mm-hmm. And the level 2 mage wiped off the map. In shooting, these gunners as well as these gunners over here took these reavers off the map as well. So as you see, those 2 units, 3 units I think are theirs anymore. So that's the end of turn 1 for Empire. We'll get back to you after Highborn Elves turn 1. Hey, end of Highborn turn 1 movement. Looks like everything moved up a little bit, as well as his Griffin. Eagle moved up, infantry units moved up, and like I said, the Reavers are dead, as well as that skirmish unit from Magic last turn, or first turn. So we'll get to you after Magic and shooting for the Highborn Elves. Turn 1.
All right, here we are after High Elf Magic and shooting. No magic, that my only wizard's dead. Shooting was pretty uneventful. These 30 Sea Guard here unloaded full volley fire because of their special ability into this squad here. Only killed, we got 3 wounds, 1 save, so killed 2 guys there. We'll be back after movement on Empire's turn here.
And top 2 movement for the Empire. These Sword Masters charged the Great Eagle. This big block failed to charge against them, so they just moved up 4 inches. Gunners stayed in place. Steam Tank moved forward a few inches, as well as these knights and the dragon behind it. So that's the end of movement. We'll get back to you after magic and shooting top 2. Hey, so end of top 2 magic and shooting. Magic bound spell. This unit received a 5-up ward, and Burning Ramparts was cast on this unit from this wizard. Shooting, his mortar took out a big chunk of the Sea Guard here. Hey, and the top 2 in combat, this unit of Swordmasters killed the Great Eagle and reformed. So that was about it. Here's a look at the board at the end of top 2, about to be Highborn Elf turn 2. We'll get back to you after Highborn Elf bottom 2 movement. Hey, so this is actually the end of top 2, end of bottom 2 for Highborn Elves. Start out this Lord General on a Griffin charged the Swordmasters and broke them in combat, ran them down. So he's right there. As well as this unit of gunners, they actually panicked from the Great Eagle. The Swordmasters, as well as the Phoenix Guard, charged into this large unit of heavy infantry.
Burning ramparts.
In the magic phase, all that happened was, in the magic, when this unit of Swordmasters charged, about 18 of them died from burning ramparts. So a giant chunk died from burning ramparts as well as combat. Did they both hold?
Yeah.
They both held in combat, so that's what combat's looking like. They're staying there. And that looks like about it for this phase. About to get on the turn 3 top for the Empire. We'll get back to you after movement. Hey, and the top 3 Empire movement. These gunners charged the side of the Great Eagle, which is that dice cap box, which was still fighting the cannon, or the volley gun, excuse me. And this Lord on a Dragon, as well as those 5 knights, moved up closer to this combat, as well as the steam tank. So this is a picture after top 3 movement, as well as these gunners rallying. So here's a look. We'll get back to you after top 3 Empire, Magic, and Shooting. Hey, so top 3 Empire, Magic, and Shooting. In Magic, the Priest cast a spell on this unit that let them reroll to wound, and Burning Ramparts on these archers. Lothern Sea Guard, excuse me. In Shooting, all that really happened, this cannon on the steam tank shot and killed 2 archers, or Lothern Sea Guard again, excuse me, and the catapult actually killed 2 of his handgunners. So we'll get back to you after top 3 combat for Empires. Okay, so end of top 3 combat. These Phoenix Guard fought and ran down the unit of heavy infantry over here. So that's end of top 3 combat for Empire, about to be bot 3 Highborn Elves. Here's a look at the battlefield real quick. Oh, as well as these gunners over here that killed the Great Eagle. Here's a look at the field, about to be Highborn bot 3. Highborn Elves bot 3. So, end of bot 3 movement. All that really happened was his Lord on a Griffin charged the cannon, or the volley gun, excuse me, and his Phoenix Guard reformed. That's it. We'll get back to you after bot 3, Highborn Elf, Magic, and Shooting. Okay, so bot 3, Highborn Elf, Magic, and Shooting. All that happened was they dispelled Burning Ramparts on which unit?
Oh, on the Sea Guard.
Sea Guard dispelled Burning Ramparts, and the Sea Guard shot and killed about 2 or 3 gunners. That's in the Magic and Shooting. On to, is there any combat?
1 combat.
1 combat over here, Griffin with the Lord on top, fighting the volley gun. We'll get back to you after that. This Lord on a Griffin, he charged the first volley gun and overran into the second volley gun. So we'll get back to you at turn 4, end of movement. Top of the turn, Empire. Okay, end of top of 4, and the Highborn Elves conceded. These Phoenix Guard actually got charged by the Knights, the Steam Tank, and the Dragon. So they're fleeing and probably won't do anything much more. The Griffin's still alive, but other than that, looking pretty sided for the Empire.
10 Sea Guard that I picked up.
We'll get you another video coming out soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave any comments below.
Yeah, that was a good game though. That